Hello friends, Cheryl here with another Junk Journal January. So this I think will catch me up to today. This is today, day 25, which is Ombre. I have something kind of fun planned for today. I try to think of unique and original things to do. I don't always achieve that goal, but I try. Let me remind you that this is a collaboration hosted by Meg Journals in collaboration with getmessyart.com. So check them out if you haven't already, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy to have you on my channel, and if you're a returning viewer, welcome. I'm so happy to have you back again. So I just finished this one, which was fabric. So this was all about fabrics. Hang on one sec. I'm going to take us down just a notch on the brightness so that it's not too bright. So anyway, that was fabric. This is going to be ombre. So what I did, I went through a bunch of magazines and I found some pieces that actually I've got another one here that goes with that. Some pieces of green that would give me an ombre effect going down the page. Okay, I gotta glue these on. They're not staying in place for a while, but then I have this one, and then I have this one. So this is kind of an ombre effect with greens from dark to lighter, and then we'll put a focal point on it. So I've already kind of inked up the edges to get me a head start there, and I'm just going to start gluing these down across the page. And this one, whoops, I'm going to take this off right about here. Some of these tore with some real white edges, and I didn't want those white edges on there, so I did go over it with a glue stick, not glue stick, with some vintage photo to darken up those edges a little bit if they were too white. Alright, there's that one. So this is kind of like a bit of a collage, but it's an ombre collage. And put a little bit of ink on that one. It's kind of fun going through the magazines and finding different images that had similar shades of green, so that, like, this one's a really dark, and then a little bit lighter, lighter still. And I'm gonna tear that off so we have a little bit shorter piece, and we'll glue that down. Now for this piece, before I glue it down, I've got this girl right here, and I want to put her kind of like she's coming out of this piece of the collage. Okay. And before I put her down, I thought I would take, let's see which side, I think this side. I'm going to put a little brad in here. It's a little flower brad that I thought she could wear in her hair. It's also green. It's very light green, but it is green. And there we go. I thought she could wear that in her hair. And I'm trying to think, oh, I want to try one other thing. Okay, so we're going to put her down here. Actually, I'd like to bring her up just a little bit. Let's see if we have enough of this paper to do that. We do. We do, and so I'm going to put her down, but I want to make sure this is all the way down. If we have room, I may want to put a little skirt on her. We'll see. We'll see if we have room or not. Okay, I'm going to put her kind of up here like this. And put this down here like this. Now, I don't know if this will work or not, but I have this little bit of lace, and I thought if I just gathered it up and put it, I could take it up a little ways and cut it off down here at the bottom, I could put just a little bit of a skirt on her. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a piece of embroidery floss and a needle, and I'm going to put a little basting stitch across the top so I can pull it tight and gather it, and we'll see if we like that or not. I'm not sure how this will look, but we'll see. Alright, I like that little flower in her hair. Alright, let's just go across the top of this with just a little running stitch that I can pull tight and gather that skirt. That ombre is pretty running down the back. And then her shirt is like a blue and white stripe. So it's not, I decided not to use green again because I thought it would be too much. Here we go, and let me cut that off and pull it through. There we go. All right, let's see if this works on her. We run it across her waist like this and down. Let's let me cut this off and see how this works. It may not look good. I may end up taking it all out, but I wanted to see how it would look. Oh, I think it's kind of cute on her. All right, I'm going to tie this, whoops, Lost my needle. I'm going to tie this off. If I can get it threaded back through the needle again. We'll tie it off, glue it on, and then maybe I can find like a little piece of ribbon or lace or something to use as a belt. All right. So I'm going to cut that off there. Kind of open that up a little bit. And put that across there. I like it. Let's cut this down just a little bit. Okay, let me see what's the right side on this thing. This is the right side. Let's glue her little skirt on. And trying to make some little creases in this so that, or pleats, so that it lays like I want it to. I can always add some more glue. Let's get the waistline glued down first, and then, oh, I see exactly what we want to have for the belt. Oh, isn't that cute? What about this little piece? This came from that fabric collage that I just did, and it matches the green. Need a little bit smaller. And then I can just kind of roll this up like a belt and put it across her waist. Okay, let me do that. Kind of roll it up and put it down. That is so cute. Now it does go down beneath the page, but that's okay to have something sticking out. I want to look at it and see if it's too long. And I don't think so, compared to how, you know, the size of her. I think the dress is proportionate. Let's push that in just a little bit. And that one too. I could probably sit here and fiddle with this all day long. Isn't that funny? You get to putting intricate things like this down and you could just fiddle and fiddle and fiddle. All right. I am liking it. There's her and her little skirt. And I might cut her off just a little bit. just a little bit shorter. All right, I think this is it, folks. I think this is ombre. So we have the green ombre background, and of course I need to ink it up. We have the green ombre background and then this little gal, and everything on here with the exception of the lace is from a magazine. The girl is the lace, the fabric, and the brad, obviously. But all the imagery is all from, well, they're not really magazines, they're catalogs. Don't ignore those when you get those in the mail. I had some catalogs that had all these women in them with all these different clothes on. And a lot of these, like this pattern and this one and this one and this one, those were all from clothes that were in there. And I cut sections out where I wanted, you know, to have the green. And I've even got a few more over here that I ended up not using, but some of them are from, like this one is fabric as well. So, all right, there it is, day 25, ombre, with our cute little gal in her lace skirt. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, please give me a thumbs up. And I hope you come back and see me tomorrow for the next one. Bye.